What's up, Blue Chips? 3 trades today, 2 on PCG, 1 on AVYA. Let's get to it. We got PCG here, right off the scanner, coming up to some resistance here. We're going to go ahead and get started. Feels like it was stalling out there. Actually got a little bit of a pop as we got in. Ended up getting 10-12. Coming right back down, see if we can pop through 10. All right, we're through 10. See if we can hold under 10 here. If not, we're probably just going to take this off. There we go, getting a little bit of a drop. See if we can get under 90. No, right back up under 10. We're going to come out of that. Didn't quite like how it was feeling as far as if it didn't stay under 10. As you can see, it popped right back up, so that was a good move by us. Actually be interested to get back in here, see if we can get up through 1030 area. It doesn't quite look like it just yet. Really nothing else moving right now. All right, PCG coming back up. It's probably super loud. Kid is having fun with these two cards. Hey, it allows me to trade, so. As you can see, PCG's number on the scanner here is nice and high. That's what we like. Here we go. We're going to get started again. We got 26 there. If it wants to run, we'd look to add up near 50. Hopefully get the pop through 50 if we get there. It's coming back down. We're going to try to let this one play out a little bit. Let's see what we can get from this. Not sure if that's a little bit of a false candle all the way down to 10.05 like that, or 10 around that area. I didn't see it drop down there. See if we can get under 1020. All right, see if we can get back down there towards 10. Hopefully we can get under 10 this time and kind of let it go. I was a little eager to trade today, so I downed my share size just to be safe. Usually I'd be starting this with at least 100 shares, but yeah, trying to play this a little on the safe side today because I was feeling the need to trade after the beginning of this week with switching platforms and everything. All right, it's popping back up. Just going to see what it wants to do. If it wants to run, at least like on this next candle, we'll go ahead and look to add if it gets up there towards 1050. If it wants to consolidate here, we'll go ahead and use that high of day that it's set here, and that'll be our cut point. So we'll see what it wants to do here. Looking at AVYA here, see if we can get this 1250 pop. There it is. Seeing if it wants to extend. There we go. Now we're going to start it here. We got 55. Be looking for that move back down towards that previous resistance that it went through. Still sitting here in PCG as well. It's kind of consolidating. Might end up just putting a stop in there at high of day. Kind of see what that wants to do. A little bit of a fake out there on AVYA. I'm going to take 50% there. So now we're down to half our starter. See if that can continue down a little bit more to take us into a decent green trade. It's looking like PCG is going to stop us out here. We're sitting there at 37. High of days at 36. Got our stop in, so wants to hit it, it'll hit it. And there it is. I got stopped out of PCG. We have an order to get filled at 1230 up here on AVYA, so hopefully we can get down to that area. It's only 4 more cents. It's kind of slowed down pretty big time after it made that move. Okay, there we go. We got taken out of that one. So Ended up with one green trade there. PCG, we gave back what we made, but ended up pretty break even. All right, traders, that was my 3 trades on PCG and AVYA. The 2 on PCG we'll just go over real quick. As you saw, that was just a quick scalp on the first one. We got under 10 and it didn't want to hold, so on that first candle of the day, actually it was the second candle, we just felt like if it didn't want to hold 10 there, it was most likely going to continue. So we took our position there, and sure enough, it decided to continue. We ended up getting back in. It decided to consolidate a little bit, and then as it went high of day, we stopped out. And as you can see, it was the right move. We got out at 37, and it pretty much it made up a new high, and then it decided to kind of consolidate there. It kind of looked like it was making a descending triangle, but kind of failed that. And it wasn't until all the way around 11 o'clock where it finally moved back down into this area. But again, that's hindsight trading. This thing could have very well just kind of grinded up towards like $11 for the rest of the day. Same thing with AVYA. We got in on the nice intense move over this. I'm still trying to figure out a way to draw my lines quicker than, like, I have to click here, and then I have to find, like, scroll. I don't even know where it's at. I'm going to figure that out. Actions. We'll figure that out some other time. There's got to be a shortcut somewhere. Add indicator, add line study. There it is. So I got to right click, and then I got to do that, which is kind of annoying. But this is what we were looking for our last cover. It kind of felt like it was stopping where around that 1230 area. That's why we put our order in there. But we pretty much top ticked this thing on the way up. Guaranteed our green trade as it came down, and then we were looking to get the rest out at that 12, looks like 20 area. What was the high here? Oh my. Okay, we're just gonna do this. So 1220 area. And we got 1230, so I'm not too upset about that. And as you can see, this thing's went higher ever since it made that low down there at 1215. So we weren't too far off, and it's been continuing up since. So it's kind of a slow day. I waited around. As you can see, this is a little bit of a later video. I was hoping to get at least one more trade in, but nothing fit my edge. So we're going to stay disciplined, and we're just going to move into the weekend on a green trade, a green day, I should say. Ended up 2 for 3 on the day. And yeah, we'll look to kind of, as we're getting more comfortable with the new platform, we'll look to dial it up a little bit next week. And that's all I have for you. Don't forget about the Friday night live stream. Not quite sure what it's going to be about. Might be another free-for-all. We shall see. Had a great turnout last week, so hopefully we can get the same kind of turnout and get the engagement rolling. That'll be at 9:30 Eastern tonight. And for everyone else that doesn't come along, have a great weekend. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. You know I always appreciate that support. And if you have any questions or comments, leave those down below. And I'll see you guys either tonight or on Monday. Peace.